Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, this one looks like about 26 feet.
Oh, what a great stroke. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Currently 2 under for the day. Teeing off here at the 7th. That one's heading down Broadway. Nicely done. Putting for birdie. It's got a chance. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And that will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
I'm pretty sure this play will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. And down it goes. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 9th, this is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
His next shot coming up from the sand. That's incredible. Well, you've just got to look with admiration. That shot took some serious skill. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down on the 11th right now. This is Justin Thomas's next shot.
Oh, in the fairway bunker. These are always the tough shots. Second shot here on the 9th. Ooh, well done. Got a lot of that. Sitting at -3, currently tied for first place.
That doggle hunt.
4 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. They've holed it. That's very gutsy.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, a lovely position for this player, Rich. Tied for the lead as they make the turn.
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say, this player is awfully solid.
Oh, that is crushed. Sitting at 3 under par in a share of the lead. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Never quite hit that. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
This one's looking good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This next putt is for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Just one off the lead after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Wow, that was just striped. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one needs to kick left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Hamman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the final hole, and Sergio Garcia sets up his next shot.
Oh! Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt will move them to 3 under par. Go on, get in the hole. Okay, steady now. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. Going with the 7.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
That's not what they were looking for.
Airmail the green with that approach.
Wow. Wow, from a dodgy lie ridge. How special was that?
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And now at 3 under overall. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Well, this should be unpredictable.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm over with Justin Thomas here on the 14th now, guys.
Oh, that's incredible. He sold it. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. And from the bunker here. Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. And here we are with the third shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Looking good. That's a bogey, but not a bad putt. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. That should find the cut stuff. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? Opting for the 6 iron. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. A couple under at this stage in a share of second spot. Opting for the 5 wood. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, almost went in. Lovely effort, that. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Just didn't drop. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's just inside the range.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that putt, now 2 under with the final few holes to go.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Well, that's a handy shot. Playing from around 210 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well struck. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Well, I like the look of this. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Whoa, what a massive play if they can get this one up and down. Clutch even. That was close. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Well hold. Let's move on. He's currently tied for second. And as this player tees off on their final hole, they're one shot off the lead. This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 18th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader. And this putt for a final score of 69.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
All these misses end up being learning opportunities.
It's unfortunate, Luke. I can only imagine what is going through this player's head right now. Disappointing, to say the least.
And that will do it for him at this event. Well, another strong performance by our player, but it's a case of close, but no cigar.
You feel bad because if you look back at the entire tournament, you could pick from a handful of opportunities that the player had to get it done, and they just didn't. And so as good as it feels to finish just one stroke back, they're kicking themselves right now thinking, man, oh man, if I woulda, shoulda, coulda. All in all, still great week.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Reverie Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
The wave of emotions that flow through me on this opening hole at Ocean of Memories. A par 4, 445 yards. It's a glorious opening tee shot. You want to hug the left-hand side and then embrace the second. It's such a lovely setting, a gorgeous, a magnificent, memorable opening hole here at Ocean of Memories.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Nice stroke. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good, opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Time to tee off at the second. That should find the fairway.
John, give us a small update.
Well, I've been following DeChambeau around. This is his next shot here on the third.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Second shot on the second. Getting ready to play their third. That's some good golf right there. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. This one's online. It was on a good line. Opportunity to make their par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently 1 under for the event. Always exciting when you stand up on the tee on a short par 4.
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
He's in the bunker. Not sure how this one's lying. John?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. 7 feet to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
Whoa, down there, horsey. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Well, there's action aplenty all over the course, but let's head to the 6th, where this highlight took place. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for top spot. And he's back on the surface, happy to have the flat stick in hand. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Hey, nice looking line. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
He's currently tied for first. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Check out what they do on this approach.
That one was definitely worth another look. Outstanding.
Second shot here on the 5th. Wow, what a shot. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, just missed. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Still in the lead now after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
This putt was about 8 feet.
Putt is underway.
That's well holed. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Handy effort, that one. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
That was wonderfully done. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Even for the day. Currently tied for 3rd. Okay, let's get back to the action. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, so close. And this one is for his par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by a shot after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's on a great line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 3 feet to the cup. Solid par putt, that. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Over on the 10th now, guys. This is DeChambeau's next shot. And this putt is for eagle.
And this shot from about 150 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished. That one was fired out of a cannon.
And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago. Justin Thomas with a great shot here.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. From around 120 yards here.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Are you kidding me?
How about that, Luke? Chipping in for the eagle.
And it's time to recap that play. This is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
This hole is a par 3.
Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
What a disappointment. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago. Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And back to the course with the live action. Taking aim from around 190 yards here.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
This one's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Second shot here on the 13th. Going with a 3-wood here. That's inside the range. What a shot. Putting for eagle here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 8 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle. How good. Wow, what a shot. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
And take a look at his 4th now.
Great putt. Second shot here on the 14th. Outstanding approach shot. This one's for birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. He sits in first position. This hole here is a par 4.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Sitting at 8 under. Currently in the lead. $11 feet to the cup. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Good looking shot this. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm over here taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau's game. He's over here on the 17th.
Getting ready to play their third. Let's return to live play now. Sitting at -9 for the day. Currently in the lead. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And here we are with the third shot.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot this. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Tracking. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Opting for the 3-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? 16 feet to the cup. It's got a chance. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Going with the 7. Wow, what a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. And what a way to win it. Lovely putt.
Give that player a high five. Unbelievable what kind of form they're in right now. It is absolutely amazing to watch.
This is pure dominance.
Pure dominance.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that road.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Ooh. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard.
That was worthy of another look.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. This one started out on a good line. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right. So a good accurate approach required. Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole, and this is Sergio Garcia.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Setting up in the first cut. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Looking really good. And he holds it. What a putt. Currently 1 under for the round. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. Not a bad line, this one. It might be ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. And here we are with the third shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? Good look at birdie here. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Currently a couple under for the round. The fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Third shot now.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This putt looks to be 33 feet to the cup.
Get in. Oh, absolute stunner.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. That's heading for the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. And this effort by Justin Thomas. From about 130 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. This one has eyes for the hole. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Just a 4-footer remaining. And there it is.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here, with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them.
Pretty good shot there.
A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for second. That's frustrating. Make this putt, he'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Nicely holed and for par. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 215 yards from the back tees. A straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required.
The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. That one's headed left. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
It's time to recap Sergio Garcia's effort from just a short time ago. You want to know why our current leader is where they are? Have a look at this.
I tell you what, from the fairway bunker, this is one you got to keep your eyes on.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. This one's looking good. Oh, that's good grit there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Just one off the lead after that hole. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over here on the 10th as Patrick Cantley's getting ready to hit his next shot.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. It's tracking. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. And that makes him tied for first. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing from around 150 yards here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's well played. Pin high.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Just didn't drop. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Starts off on a good line.
Good putt, that. And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Well, this is what you practiced for, isn't it? You want to be in the lead, up near the lead, going into the final 9 holes of an event to see if you can win it. Let's see how well they've practiced and if it can pay off.
The 10th at TPC Scottsdale is a short par 4, measuring just 428 yards from the tips. There's a huge bunker down the right side of this fairway, which suggests maybe less than driver is necessary off the tee. What you want to do is set up for a good angle of approach, though. There's a couple of pot bunkers to the short right of this green and a big one to the front left to be avoided. Setting up in the bunker here. Setting up to play the shot here from the greenside rough. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Well, that's a mistake. Tough to leave that short. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And down she goes. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot was about 140 yards out. Only one shot off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Sitting at -3, currently in 3rd place. Whew. Superb line on that shot. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's head over to the 14th hole. Now 4 under par, currently tied for first place. How close was that to going down? And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Eight feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Well done. Currently at 3 under for the day. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green, or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay from earlier. And back to the course with the live action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Going with the 5-wood. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. That one's heading down Broadway. From around 180 yards out. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the hybrid. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
It was a little bit too much power. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Get excited. This could go in. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And this effort by Justin Thomas, sitting at 3 under par in third position. Wow. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, I don't know about you, Reg, but I love this 15th hole at TPC at Scottsdale. Everyone's already focused on getting into the stadium hole, but this one here, wow, what a shot you got in front of you.
I'm laying up 8 days a week and hitting wedge in there close for my third, Luke. No chance I'm taking on this second shot.
That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. Well, let's keep a clear head here. This will move you into the lead.
Wants to make it with just 3 holes remaining.
Ooh. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it.
Yes, and 3 holes to go in this event. Big moment.
The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play.
All right, folks, get ready. This should be fun.
He's currently in a share of top spot. Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the stadium hole par 316. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Going with the 8-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm over on the 18th hole, and this is Patrick Cantlay setting up his next shot.
And this putt will take them to 5 under par. this looks pure. That's a good putt to make. He'll take that. And that will take him to 5 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Scottsdale's an absolute beauty. Do you go for it or lay up? A drive here that's just slightly pulled will find the hazard to the left. But if you're short right, a chance to get up and down for your birdie and really push for the title. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Wow, Rich. That's impressive.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Not sure how that putt came up shy.
That will drive you bats.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
2 great shots, but 3 bad putts. Still in the lead now after that hole. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the church pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Atta boy, good shot. The approach into the final green at TPC Scottsdale is usually with a little bit of relief, Rich, because the water's behind you.
Luke, the second shot at the 18th is fairly straightforward, but how confident are you feeling with 50,000 sets of eyes focused on you?
Ooh, back there, horsey. It's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. Ouch, that hurts. Now it's been some sharp shooting. This putt's for a final score of 66. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week.